container terminal runs on steel and on information. The steel is visible, the key cranes standing over the ships, the yard cranes moving in formation, the terminal tractors threading between stacks, the cameras watching every gate, the GPS trackers riding on every piece of equipment across the yard. All of it moving, all of it real. The information is not visible, but it is just as structural. Think of it as a building with 9 floors. Each floor does a job that the floor above depends on. And like any building, you cannot occupy the top floor if the middle floors were never built. Start at the ground. Floor 0 is the machinery and the sensors watching it. Key cranes, yard cranes, terminal tractors, gate cameras performing optical character recognition at the edge, converting a container image to readable text before it leaves the gate. GPS trackers on equipment are fit at vehicle entry. This is the physical terminal, generating a continuous signal about itself. The floor above collects that signal and translates it. An MQTT broker carries GPS and equipment telemetry. Node RED and FlowFuse handle flow orchestration. This floor exists. It works. Above that, the systems that run the terminal every day. Navis N4 as the terminal operating system, with billing and EDI. Camco for gate automation and Crane OCR. Oracle Fusion, Microsoft Dynamics 365, Maximo, Sirius capable systems. And above those, the integration layer, Talend as the enterprise service bus, TIC as the API gateway, letting all of it speak to one another. 4 floors, all of them real, all of them working. This lower half is genuinely solid. Nothing here needs to change. The problem is what comes next. 3 more floors should follow. An operational data store, a live picture of the whole terminal, updated continuously, so the control room can watch without interrupting the systems running it. A data lake, every container move, every vessel arrival, every equipment alert kept for years, refined from raw to clean to ready. And an AI platform, somewhere models are built, tested, released, and watched, so people know over time whether a forecast can still be trusted. None of these 3 floors has been built. Layers 4, 5, and 6, absent entirely. At the top of the building sits reporting, dashboards, management reports, the place where people finally see the terminal, but with nothing underneath it. The top floor reaches down past the gap and takes what it needs directly from the live operational systems below. Here is what that costs. 1 question returns 2 different answers, because every report carries its own private definition of what a number means. History disperses because there is nowhere to keep it. Analysis done last year often cannot be repeated this year. Photographs, scanned contracts, and camera footage have no permanent home, so the AI models that would read them cannot be built. And a forecast drawn from data nobody can trace, through a pipeline nobody monitors, cannot be trusted with an operational decision. However sophisticated it is, it stays a prototype. It cannot graduate. So what is the work? It is not replacing Navis N4 or Camco, or Oracle Fusion. Every system that runs the terminal today keeps running it. The work is to build the middle. First, an operational data store, data arriving on a schedule, stored permanently, analysis routed away from live operations. Second, a data lake, the archive that makes history repeatable, and the permanent home where unstructured data can finally live and AI can finally be built. Third, the AI platform, not just a place to run models, but a place to monitor them, to know whether a forecast accurate in January is still accurate in September. Then watch what one number can do when the building is complete. A vessel's estimated arrival time comes in. It reaches the planning systems. It joins live equipment status in the operational data store, and the control room sees it immediately. It settles into the data lake alongside years of similar arrivals, cleaned and cataloged. The models learn from that history and return a sharper prediction. The plan improves, and the same number, defined once in one place, appears identically on every dashboard in the building. No divergence, no investigation required. Around all of it, governance, every number traceable to its source, every dataset owned by a named individual, not a department, not a system. A person, 9 floors, 3 of them missing. The cranes will keep moving. The numbers will keep appearing on dashboards, but until the middle is built, every forecast stays a prototype, every analysis risks being unrepeatable, and every decision rests on foundations nobody can fully see. Build the middle, and the whole building finally works.